Hello everyone, this is Little Black Dragon, and you are watching another installment of Let's Play Jade Empire. In our last installment, we went to Gujin the Weapon Master and obtained a weapon, and we also got our friend Dawnstar to join us in helping to protect the village of Two Rivers from some bandits. So, before we begin, I'd just like to say that I noticed in the first video that the audio, well, the music audio was rather quiet, and I did adjust the audio a little bit in the last episode, but I did some further adjustments off screen, and I think it's now at a stage where I like it, but I can still hear the dialogue audio very clearly over the music and the sound effects. So, with that being said, let us move forward and help Master Li, who should be at the beach. Ooh. What's going on here?
Yet another village with no purpose. I will replenish our supplies and continue my search elsewhere. You will all, of course, have to die.
Oh no. You better stop these guys.
Cannon fire, look out!
There we go. And they run like cowards. Or at least, like sensible people who know that, you know, if they stay, they're going to die. Oh dear, Dawnstar's not looking too good. Huh. Oh, level up.
Your skills are more than this tiny village warrants. But I also see something strange, an oddity. You could be an anomaly or a sign of who I seek. A further test is needed. These mercenaries are not the only threat I command. Let us see you contend with this.
Oh dear. Who is this guy? Oh no, is he summoning ghosts? This isn't good. Oh my. This guy commands some serious magic.
Clearly, I have been too dismissive in my search. This village will be torn asunder. Whatever you are hiding, I will have it.
I do think Master Li would have to disagree with you here.
I have seen enough of your skills. You will die now, so I am not troubled later.
Picture's a little blurry. Oh my. He destroyed that entire ship with his fist.
You!
Well fought, my student, but I cannot risk you against a foe like this yet.
So blatant. We never thought to look in so humble a place. We expected an army. Your strategy, as always, is impeccable.
Your search is over, assassin, but no one will hear of your success.
Oh my. Oof.
It would seem that my past is catching up to me, and you are destined to be swept along. You have faced your first spirit opponents far sooner than I intended.
Dawnstar can explain the nature of such creatures. I must go and make sure everything is in place. I thought I had more time, but perhaps you are ready.
Thank you for your assistance, Master Li. But still, who the heck was that guy?
Do not be so quick to thank me. My influence caused this attack. You were not meant to see this yet, but now there is no choice. I will explain to the school. You have done well, but more than this awaits you. See to your fellow villagers and students, and return to me at the school. We have a great deal to discuss.
Alright, so we have now leveled up. And let's see. Okay, level up. So we now have 3 points to spend. I think we're going to do 1 point in these and maybe maybe an extra point in spirit. We have 2 style points, so we can make ourselves stronger. I think we shall put 1 point in damage for our weapon, and then let's see, can now do chi strikes. I think we're going to make Leaping Tiger a little faster. Awesome.
We fought well against those bandits, but I had no idea Master Li could command that kind of power. He destroyed that ship so easily. This is so confusing. Master Li said I could explain the nature of spirits, but these were different. That sorcerer forced them to appear like wild dogs let loose. So many spirits seem lost, as if the way to their rest is blocked. I didn't think they were dangerous, but those on the beach, I sensed madness. Time drove them mad. You disrupted them by defeating them in combat. They will not reform for a long time. I hope there is peace in that, but I don't know. So much is worrying me.
Oh dear. Do you want to talk about the attack?
I was worried enough when we were expecting bandits. Now it seems there are dangers we don't even know about. Master Li called that sorcerer an assassin. Assassins don't attack at random. They have very specific prey. I don't want anything to happen to this home. I've never belonged anywhere else.
Where did you live before you came to the school?
Would it be strange of me to say I don't know? I have very little memory of my home before coming here, even though I was 3 years old when I arrived. I remember moving around a lot, never staying anywhere for long, and for some reason, the robes of that sorcerer looked familiar to me. I don't know why. I'm sure it's nothing, just the memories of childhood playing tricks. With glimpses of the spirit realm invading my thoughts, I could have seen them anywhere.
Why did you move around? How did you come here?
I can't remember specific incidents, but I am used to being shunned. People are not very welcoming of those who appear to not let the dead lay peacefully. Master Li said I was brought to him by a concerned ally who received me from yet another person. That person wanted me safe, but he said he couldn't ensure it himself.
Oh.
Master Li doesn't know who that guardian was or what I needed protection from. He promised to look into it, but he's not had time. Your training has taken precedence.
I see.
My abilities are just a curiosity. You are the center of attention here. I prefer it this way. I can just be.
Oh. It is troubling to not know your past.
Yes, I suppose you know something about that as well. I hope this does not sound odd, but I am glad we share that. Thanks for this talk. The events on the beach worried me, but you always improve my mood. Let's get back to what you need to do.
How did you help Master Li find out about the Restless Dead?
I don't want to think about it too much. Manipulating chi has not come as naturally to me as it has to you. The things I do are different. I can see spirit shapes and hear the odd whisper. Master Li was surprised, but he has not had time to look into it further. Your training is his primary interest. Hopefully I'll find my skills useful for more than just keeping me up at night. Could we go on to something else?
Okay. What do you know about the spirit world?
We are all spiritual creatures. When we die, our spirits are released to find their way to the underworld. The journey eases the transition from life to death. If their time among the living was troubled or painful, spirits sometimes get lost. They can seem almost alive and are often mistaken for living creatures.
I see.
They usually only appear for a short time. They say what they need to say and then are drawn to the underworld.
What makes them so threatening?
If a person's life was very traumatic, his or her spirit can lose its way for a long time. They can go mad trapped in the world of the living. Maddened spirits change. They lose their connection to the living world and begin to channel darker emotions. They can be very dangerous.
Oh my.
I've only seen hints of those. It's been enough. I'm very worried about what may be coming.
What happens to them in the underworld?
I don't know. That's the kind of thing old men sit on mountains to discover. Some say it is a place of judgment. Maybe it's about reincarnation. You'd think we could just ask the spirits themselves, but if we can't really understand our own answers, how can we hope to fathom theirs?
I see. Who are the people of interest in the village, I say, as we're talking in front of a burning pile of burning ship?
Well, we've already visited Gu Jin, who used to be a guard in the west, they say. Old Ming always has a story, and he's usually by the statue on the beach. Merchant Fen Do is in the village square. He's been expecting new goods any day now, for weeks. Oh, for training or learning the philosophy behind martial combat, go see Smiling Mountain. He is behind the ring, near the student quarters. He's always amusing.
That's all for now.
Then we should return to Master Li so he can talk to you about this attack.
Let's absorb those points. Ah, and this must be Old Ming. Cursed bandits let their spirits lay troubled for all they have done. Some good people fell here, but thanks to you, not as many might have. And my statue, it's a good thing they didn't touch it. Disgracing such a tribute would be like disgracing the Emperor himself. A fitting tribute to our leader, Emperor Sung, though no one else seems interested in venerating his rule. I don't have the back for cleaning it properly anymore. I guess that's why they called me Old Ming. Might I ask you some questions? Not many people seem interested in what Old Ming has to say, even if I've been here longer than anyone. What do you want anyway? And make it snappy. At my age, I could die at the drop of a blossom. What are your thoughts on Two Rivers? A few scruffy bandits and their mysterious leader show up, and suddenly everyone's pestering me about the village like it's important. Who are the important citizens? That would depend on who you ask. I suspect everyone who would cast a single vote for themselves. Well, give me your opinion. Master Li is the real leader here. Everyone looks up to him, and his word passes for law around these parts. His wisdom is unquestionable. He teaches a lot at the school, but Gujin, the weapon master, helps a lot around town, making him probably the most well-liked man around. Then there's Merchant Fen Do. Someday I'd appreciate it if he'd quit complaining that he hasn't struck it rich yet. At least he hasn't struck it elderly, I say. What do you know about Master Li?
A
wise and skilled man, he has kept the peace in this village for 20 years like it was set in stone. How did Master Li come here? I don't know. He never talked about what transpired to bring him here or why he arrived with you under his arm. I remember he seemed quite harried at the time, but he settled in quite quickly. He could see the potential of this place, I think. Who was master before Master Li? It was so long ago. What was his name? Kansai? Songgan? I think that was it. He was more concerned with trade than anything else. Master Li set the village on a different path. Shortly after he arrived, Songgan left. I'm not sure what became of him. Let's go back to my other questions. I wish, but... if you wish, but I've only so many years left. Give me a jostle if I nod off. Well, tell me about the Emperor. Oh, I don't dare speak of Emperor Sung. My words can't do proper justice to his glory. He is a hero to many. Ending the drought earned him great respect, even if he no longer shows his influence this far from the walls of the imperial city. Is the Emperor neglecting the borderlands? I would never suggest such a thing. He must simply have greater concerns elsewhere. Master Li has commented that he much prefers that Two Rivers does not get any attention. It is a sign that all is well here. Can we talk a bit about the past? Good on you. History is best taught through stories. A teacher lecturing about the past is like listening to a paper crumble when you want to hear a waterfall. Everything's lost in the translation. Tell me about the long drought. You are too young to know what it was like. A decade of thirst, with all land cracked and bare. It was worse in the great cities. Riots claimed hundreds of thousands of lives. Emperor Sung Hai put all his influence toward ending the drought and saved us all, but there was a cost. I don't know where the front line was, or the name of the enemy, but the Emperor's own brothers, Sung Qin and Sung Li, were lost. But what really happened? As I said, the Emperor corrected whatever great offense to the heaven had afflicted the Empire and thus ended the drought. That answer isn't enough for you, I know. For the young it never is. Interesting. I wonder if the drought has anything to do with what's going on now. In time you will understand that the Emperor must deal with things that you are not meant to know or comprehend. What do you know about the spirit world? Perhaps you think I have an affinity for spirits since I am close to becoming one myself. I am not that old yet. I keep my feet towards the earth and my head as straight in the opposite direction as I can manage. I wish others were as practical.
Wowo sun ponono, yapapap nasia wir saye wooth.
I have heard many ghost stories lately. Travelers talk of roads awash in spirits. I am quicker to blame that on bowls of wine than a glut of the dead. And yet you accept the seemingly divine end of the drought. I have faith in the order of things. The Emperor knows things that I am not meant to. If the fisherman sends his catch to the market, does the customer need to know how to fish? No, he just needs to know that someone else does. That is the order of things. It is real, and I know it works. Ghosts and shadows are tavern tales. Yeah, well, I'm not so content to just accept the way things are. How was the Empire formed? The Empire was forged out of the warring countries by the iron will and inestimable might of sagacious Tien, the first Emperor. In titanic battles and tense negotiations, he brought harmony to the chaotic world and created a single culture that stands tall over the others. I see. Goodbye for now. I wish you well. Well, that gave us some useful backstory. Nijo.
I'm so glad you and Master Li arrived when you did. My father ran to the school gate to find students to help. Did he make it?
I am sorry. He did not survive. I could not save him.
He didn't make it? No. Please, no. This town was his home. He shouldn't have died like this. Hopefully Master Li can give this some meaning. A sorcerer here.
Oh my. I don't think I saw him. Either that or... Was he the guy that we saw who died?
Oh, you! You're a friend of Dawnstar, right? I'm looking for her.
Yes.
Dawnstar, there you are. I know I haven't spoken to you in a while. I saw him again last night, and I remembered what you said. I wasn't as afraid.
I'm glad, Mrs. Zhang.
He seemed peaceful, if a bit lost. But I know it's not your fault now. I'm sorry for disturbing you and for what I said before.
Oh.
Remember Zhang Jin, her son? He drowned last year after the mooring she tied let go. A sad accident. I saw his spirit and told her. She thought I was calling up ghosts. Some spirits return because of trauma, to rectify something that disturbed them in life or death. They are very focused. When the pain is gone, they find rest. At least they are supposed to. Jin's spirit told his mother the accident wasn't her fault. Now he wanders unconnected to this world and unable to pass to the next. Troubled spirits can be set to rest for a time, but unless the greater problem is corrected, it seems all dead are destined to wander until they go mad. I'm sorry, this has been difficult. I don't want to think about how it affects specific people. I'm still not sure I should have told Mrs. Zhang about her child.
I'm a little conflicted because on the other hand, I do believe that when it comes to helping people, people should want people's help. But there are some situations where you do need to help people even if they don't necessarily want help. This is one of those things where I don't necessarily think it's a black and white answer, in truth. Well, I do think it was right for Dawnstar to tell Mrs. Zhang about her son. On the other hand, I do believe that if she wanted some comfort, that she should come of her own accord, but in the case of telling her that his spirit was still wandering, that's important, so I'm going to go with you were right to console her, even if she didn't want to hear it.
I don't know. People just want to be left alone with their grief. I guess blame is easier to understand than chance. Come on, we should go see if the students are all right. Master Li will be waiting.
That's fair. Maybe I should have picked the other option. But I think we are just about out of time, so I'm going to save and cut the video off here. But of course, I will see you in the next installment. If you enjoyed my videos, you can subscribe to my channel or follow me at Twitter at LBD Let's Plays, or if you want to support me in other ways, you can buy me a coffee at ko-fi.com/littleblackdragon. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.